this is DisneyDino 75, and welcome back to my fourth live stream. Apologies it took so long for me to finally do it, but here we are. The DisneyDino 75 fourth live stream, and again, apologies if I don't talk as much. Anyways, everyone says hi. The birds say hi. Bearded Dragon says hi. And the fish say hi. So yeah, all I'm gonna do for now is just wait for some people to come in, and for any of you who want to come in, just leave a comment saying that you're here, and I'll put the link for the stream, the feed down in the chat below. Like I said, if you want to come into the stream, just say that you're here. Leave a comment about wherever you want, and as long as it's appropriate and isn't disrespectful, and then you could leave the comment, and then I'll let you in by putting a link in. And we got our first guest over here. Hey, Germ. How's it going? In case you guys don't know, he's a friend of mine that I've met at school. So if any of you want to come in, just click the link and then we could get this party started. In case the link doesn't work, just let me know in the comments and then I'll send another link. going, Brandon? How's it going, Brandon? A little friend from Shamer's side of the community. I was able to make another link. Maybe that'll help out. If you guys are still having trouble with the links, just let me know, and I'll try to figure something out. Like I said, if any problems coming up with the getting into the stream, just leave a comment and tell me what's happening, and I'll try and fix it. I see you're making friends with some of my other friends, Germ. We know each other, me and Brendan. He's a friend from one of my other friends' live streams, if you know what I mean. If the link still won't work, try going to an area with better Wi-Fi. Always works for me when I go try to go on to Shamer's podcast whenever he has a podcast and it decides to be a pain when it comes to getting on. Hey, Shamar, how's it going? I mean, Shamer. How's it going, Shamer? Shamer, I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine from where I go to school. He goes by the name Germ, by the way. Yeah, don't be too surprised if Germ decides to call it quits because he's having a little trouble getting in because his phone's been acting up. The internet these days. That's good, Shamer. That's very good. Yeah, we know each other. It's really nice for you to meet him, Shamer. And if you want to join me, Shamer, the link is right there. Hey, Shamer, how's it going?
Doing good.
I see you met my friend from school over there.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, he. Don't be too surprised if he ends up calling it Chris because, like I said, he's having a little trouble with his phone. So, yeah,
Yeah,
the internet these days.
yeah, it's kind of sucks.
Yeah, it sucks real bad. Anyways, basically, one of the things I wanted to talk about is the fact that we got the Super Mario Galaxy trailer.
Oh yeah, I'm very sorry about everything.
Yeah, and you know what that means? That crazy Lumily, that blue Lumily that was talking about there being no escape in the last movie. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have a feeling that Lumily is going to be reuniting with his mother, and that can only mean one character, Rosalina.
Ooh.
You know, that princess from Super Mario Galaxy that helps Mario save Peach.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah, I bet that she would. I have a feeling that they're gonna make a connection between Rosalina and Peach, and maybe this might be a little bridge to.
Yeah.
This might be a little too far fetched, but it's a good theory, anyways. I think Rosalina and Peach might be sisters.
Yeah.
Sisters.
Yeah, totally too. Yeah.
Rosalina might be Peach's long lost sister, whereas Peach got ended up in the Mushroom Kingdom with the Toads. Rosalina ended up in space with the Lumas.
Yeah, I really did not know that she had a sister, one last sister, because they never explained the story.
But hey, that's the theory.
Yeah.
It's just a theory.
Let's wait for it. Yeah.
Yep. And also, I just heard that the Five Nights at Freddy's movie 2 is going to get its final trailer on October 10th.
Oh yeah. I hope. I really wish they would have been released before that. I mean, after the trailer.
Yeah, it's coming out on December 5th, I believe.
Yeah. At least we got a few months ago.
Yep. And I really hope that they, just like what they did with the Living Tombstones Five Nights at Freddy's song. I hope they do the It's Been So Long song from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but also by Living Tombstone in this movie. Since
Yeah.
if you did the original Five Nights at Freddy's song in the first movie, you gotta do the second Five Nights at Freddy's song in the second movie.
Yeah,
Cause
totally.
it's gonna make the fans happy. Because they said it themselves. They wanted to make movies for the fans.
Yeah.
Apologies if there are long pauses in between my talking.
It's all fine.
Thanks. And if you guys haven't been watching Shamer's last podcast, I made an announcement that I'm gonna be doing an animation of the dire wolves made by Colossal Biosciences plus the woolly mice meeting InGen's dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
so make sure you subscribe to my channel to see it if you don't want to miss it. If not, then it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Charlie is really sleepy.
Yeah, I guess he been worn out.
Yeah, she usually goes to bed around this time. Note to self, try to do live streams earlier than this. So, in case I accidentally get Charlie insomnia, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, lack of sleep. Because lack of sleep can lead to sickness.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back. Shamer, keep everyone busy while I do something real quick.
All right. So yeah, you guys probably know me and see me over here in the podcast. Um, yeah, every Wednesdays and Fridays. If you guys want to check it out, because we might do a interview on some fans and probably actors pretty soon if we get to contact them. Biggest fan of that, so yeah. So yeah, so guys been up to. I know it's probably here for that one. Let's see. Guys got any question? Oh no, they probably left. But yeah, every Wednesdays and Fridays, you guys want to check it over my podcast. If we had other days news, so yeah. Yeah, you guys probably noticed I've been explaining about that. Super Mario's is we very excited. Wes, we got other movies to coming up pretty soon. I guess we do know like any news. Mortal Kombat, yes. Mortal Kombat 2.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, and in this animation I'm gonna be working on featuring the dire wolves and the woolly mice. The dinosaurs that are gonna be featured, at least two of them I could say for sure are gonna be featured. Rexy and Blue.
oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna give you guys a little taste of what you can expect. Basically, the direwolves. By the way, the direwolves' names are Romulus, Remus, and Khaleesi. And in the beginning, they're gonna be having fun, playing around with each other and the woolly mice gently with the woolly mice because they're so small and rare. And then
Hmm.
all of a sudden, Blue, Rexy, and a couple other dinosaurs, which I'm not gonna reveal what they are until a little later. Uh, I'm going to have Blue look a little hungry, and she's gonna try and attempt to eat the woolly mice because if you saw in Jurassic World, she was being fed mice.
Yeah, totally. That's
Yeah, but
cool.
the dire wolves will get into a brief confrontation with Blue, and uh, and then Rexy and the other dinosaurs will stop them. Yeah, and then they will have a little chat about uh, uh, how much colossal bioscience has succeeded, whereas in the beginning, whereas InGen has failed in the beginning, and once they get to the part where InGen at first failed, then the Distortus Rex, aka the D Rex from Rebirth, is gonna show up alongside the Indominus Rex, the Indoraptor, and the Scorpius Rex. And they're
Oh,
gonna
nice.
say, "Who are you calling failures?" And then they'll all say, "It's a figure of speech, you freaks." And then they'll back off the hybrids. That is the Indominus, the Indoraptor, the Scorpius Rex, and the D Rex.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, and and then it's the video's probably gonna end with a perfectly cut scream.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know
because they're done
those
at that point.
in the style of Blunt Brothers Productions videos.
Yeah, I think I heard of that before. Blood Butters.
You know what? I think I'll make a poll of what InGen dinosaurs you would like to see alongside Rexy and Blue in this video.
Hmm. Could be incident.
Uh, the choices will include Zeb, the Giganotosaurus from Dominion, Bumpy from Camp Cretaceous, and Toro, also from Camp Cretaceous. You know what? I'll include those guys.
Yeah,
I changed my mind.
totally.
I'll include all. I'll include all of them because they're all pretty popular.
Yeah, because even though it's been advanced for years now, yeah, it's popular.
Yeah, and at first, I was a little confused as to uh, why they would name a Giganotosaurus Zeb. That was until I noticed the zebra-like patterns alongside the green coloration on the Giganotosaurus.
Yeah.
Yes, since it kind of resembles a green zebra. Yeah, but before I found that out, I was thinking a name more like Gareth or Gigantor would be a good name for the Dominion Giganotosaurus, but Zeb's cool too.
Totally.
All right, I'll be right back. Do your thing, Shamer, and tell them about your upcoming projects if you want.
Oh, alright. Let's see, yeah. Now, my projects, you guys probably don't know. I'm going to, for now, mm, I'm going to start releasing on two to three projects. One is live action, one is audio, one audio drama or book, you name it. and Once Upon a Hero of a New Ranger. But originally it's supposed to be Super Legend, The Legend of Five, but I'm going to be focused on making music. For this case, it will be ready for pre-production to make up, to inspire by each songs that I'm going to be combining of buying, mix a little bit, but for different variety of music. So I'm going to be doing so this one that you guys probably do know, or some of you don't know, the project I'm going to be going in is the same version of Rangers of Power Rangers from the 60s, decades before, 2 decades before Mighty Morphin, 1990, 90s, or 1993, sorry. I know it's going to be weird what I'm trying to say. Um, Now, this character is from RPM named Colonel Mason, who's also Scott's father, that I'm going to be start playing. The young version of him, who is also a military, also from the ferry, also a legend force. Called The Legend of Mason Trimmer, it will be a truth ranger of him just before he was a Red Ranger as the leader. Then years later, and after that, he had a wife before he met the boy's mother. There was so many girls, or he started dating them before that. But he has an older brother. One is Pete, and then two brothers and a younger one. Two younger ones. Mason, no, sorry, Peter was adopted because his parents got killed. Also, the Blue Operation Overdrive Razor. Jamie is also born too. Jimmy is also the Green RPM Ranger. The two brothers wasn't there, still younger. But Harry, who is also Mason's older brother, the Black Diner Fairy Ranger, the character of Lori T, singer, inspired by a hobby. Mason is also smart, competent, and also one that's very marginalized. The dad is really support. Of course, you know, the brother is really supported, like Hobby does. The dad will have to sing a lot, and not really sweet, but with a pens to it. But he also trained the boys how to be the soldier. But he's also maybe Mason's favorite. If I'm gonna be real, he's also Mason's favorite because at first he's kind of worried like as a kid, but when they're discovered with their powers, so their powers, because now 2 years ago I've been working on that because I saw in this movie called 105 had this quiz called the Element Gens now inspired by Sonic. And the other ones, it will be 5 element signs that I'm going to be start planning on: fire, lightning, firestorm, water, earth, light, and earth. Probably when there used to be a lot of them billions of years ago before the monster, and then 65 million years later when they also been collated. That's the reason why. Is there my other ones is live action. So yeah, the other ones, for two of them, is live actions called Once Upon a Heroes of a New Ranger. It would be crossovers with Power Rangers, two franchise or a few franchise of Power Rangers every season. Dino and Thunder, Mighty Morphin, teaming up with Ninja Turtles, X-Men, Spider-Man, and Super Wobble Monkey Hyper First Go. Um, Forgot again. I can't pronounce it. Chachi but iconic hand of all times. But all teaming up, and gets the villain who's trying to whack the world in the first place. Teaming up with the crystal of setting up devices, and then we got the original monster from a different galaxy planet. Then they came here and find some heroes, discovers it when the father discover pick up the destiny of the new generation of five heroes chosen to be the hero. Five team on heroes of Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, Spider Man, X Men, and Super Monkey, Super Robot Monkey, Hyperforce Go. Five team on heroes. I want for that. Five group teams of heroes. And they join forces to stop them. They're praying up to shut down the machine before ruining it to all dimensions by the one guy named Dungeon. So yeah, those are original monsters and original villain that I came up with. Original new monsters that I came up with. Yeah, so that's the reason why I came up with. That's why. I came up with it many a year ago. Start doing a 20 anniversary of Jetix because we wanted to do a celebration of Jetix to do a crossover short film of the YouTube series. That's the reason why we want to pick it up to do a crossover. That's the reason why we wanted to do with Jetix. Seems like Brandon Wigan was teaming up with them. That's the reason why that you should all that I came up with that like a couple of years ago to celebrate to get this fancy that want people who go out with Jetix for a very long time. And then continue on the legend of Vincent Trimmer. Now this is decades way before 95, 93 of Mighty Morphin. You see a same version of Ranger for the Super Nintendo, and the reason why
Well, that was unexpected. Seems we got some technical difficulties. Stupid internet problems. We'll be right back. Please carry on, Shamer.
Yeah, give me just a moment. This stupid Grinch thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry about that. This damn thing. It's because I'm using this phone and it keeps glitching it because I keep dropping it like a few months ago, and it really got a little half cracked, but it still works. No, don't you dare. There. Anyways, like I was saying, when I left off, before this thing keeps getting worse. Anyways, my character, well, it's not very the only character, but the character is from RPM, from Scott. You guys probably know Scott's father from RPM, but has a backstory from when he was a ranger, before he was red, and then after he was red, and then somebody who kills the Empires or the Vice people, villains, killed a colonel versus the wife. Then it was the colonel, and then somebody will take his place, or he take his place, and then after that, he's now the colonel now. So the story that I'm working on of the short of the audio thing is when the time that you guys probably noticed that I'm working on. They travel here. Mason, his brother, and a few two, three rangers that he pick up. Teleport here or using Megazord to travel here to save his friends, and then they come around there, fight it off, and they take them way back. While the other rangers enter Earth to fight around the monster. That's the reason why they came over there. It was back in the late 60s when Mason was younger. He was only a teenager when he became Ranger. And that is the story how Mason, of his legacy, doesn't know it. He never told his son the secret that he was a Ranger. But he wants to train him like one. But he never told his secret because it's an old diary that he wrote years before he became one. So that is the story. How that is I'm going to be starting doing my two pluses. And originally I was going to do Super Legends and four pluses, but for now I will stick it to release three of them. Just in case we get a lots more people to help out with us in our positive my production of Money Heroes Entertainment, and hopefully I could get my studio set up really soon. I hope it really does. So yeah, just when I get my studio, and then we'll release some cast members, production, writing, effects, everything set up. So yeah, that will be on when we get set up. For now, I will stuck with two. And that not only that I'm going to remind you guys, well, when next month get on here, I'm going to be start doing a performance of this character Mason Trimmer in my city. That's going to be really exciting, and we're going to start having a parade. First time Power Ranger in my city history. That's when I'm going to get my costume, cosplay, with my suit, boots, and a helmet. And that is really announcements that I'm giving you. I know you guys are very excited about it. Hopefully, you guys next time that you guys will see me on, it was my costume cosplay. Well, they call it cosplay, but costume. That's one thing I'm very excited for. Is for you guys see me with a green diamond fairy range over there. If you see it on my profile of diamond fairy green, sooner or later Halloween is next month. It's coming up very soon, so hopefully I can get my suit so you guys can check it out. My channel, so I show you guys how to make a cobs or show you some steps. So yeah, I'm literally making some upgrades so you guys can check it out. So yeah, that's the reason I. That's what I got updates for our. What do we said for now? Uh, but those of you guys don't even know. Oh boy, not again. Yeah, but if you guys don't know, I will get in a costume, cosplay, and then I will get a helmet for my the boots and the helmet kit that my brother's gonna buy me. My mom has already ordered me a suit, so I'm waiting on there. It's probably take week less than a week or two to come by. So in that case, I will do what we want to do for you guys for next month to complete it. And then the state sale, I will start making a poster, and this is going to be an announcement for you guys. I will start making an announcement for you guys. I got an announcement for you guys right now that I will start doing a performance of this poster that I'm going to start making it. Then start making a history of Power Rangers of my city because we start doing a parade, and I'm going to start making a poster. And when it will be released by next month, so hopefully you guys will love it. Of the legend of Mason Trimmer and the celebration of Power Rangers for over 30 years. That's when I'm starting having my projects, releasing all my projects, my two projects, actually three. The audio one and my two live action ones of the short films of the legend of YouTube series of Power Rangers, superheroes. And then sooner or later, when the time that I get my studio, we will do a lot of that. Of course, as we do all of that, not just only for superheroes, dinosaur documentary, sports industry, entertainment, um, shows that it would really inspired by Full House, a lot of that, and exercise shows, variety shows that my staff and they will be creating for the Mighty Heroes Entertainment production, what I own. Yeah, you guys are going to be very excited for that. So yeah, that's just going to be based on when it's going to be in the future. Not only that, gamers, when the time when I get all set it up, we will start having gamer stories. It depends my my blueprint is those. I should have done it 2 years ago, and that would have been built by then. Then it would have been a biggest hit of all times. Then gamer stuff, adventure stuff, anything. Vong, Money Heroes Vong, name it. And then that's the reason why we're inspired by hitting these fans by that. So yeah, that's for we'll have to say for that for updates.
Yeah, I'm in the process of making Bumpy for the animation.
Nice, awesome.
All right, I'll be right with you guys. I just gotta continue. I'll pop in here and there.
Yeah, just give it a second. Wow, for him, he's really a good one, so that's gonna get like other kind of stuff that he will do that will be released to that. So hopefully you guys really want to check him out. Please do. And we'll wait for him to get set up. So we'll do it and while we'll hear from him.
Yeah, apologies if we're a little too silent.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys had to forget me because sometimes I really nervous a little bit because yesterday or 2 days ago when this is actually a story when I got into a real friend to do an analysis and to play that character called Power Rangers. Um, what is that second, third season on Eticon, something like that. I don't know. I went to his on Discord and I called on there. I got a literally nervous right there. This is it. I doubt they're gonna let me say it for it on the squid or Sun to Suns, but they also let me sing their own word. I realized that they let me sing their own words and also settle to them. And I actually spoke up. I got into it, even though I got a little nervous and confused and a lot because I thought they were talking about scripts and sending voice actors or something like that. And then suddenly I got it through. But at first I was shocked and got really nervous, and then now I'm just getting through. Even though I had to get them a lot of red because they're more respected fans, man. Even though the fan I had every lucky had few friends that actually cares a lot. Imagine if they own these companies like I don't know, Paramount doing good, but Mansions it was like universally MGM, Columbia, or any of these studios, especially Hasbro on them. Then they would actually get the audience and fans that they want. So yeah, that's actually I got very nervous talking about it. Tell you guys about it because I got do the for the role, picked for the role, and I did it, and I was doing really good. But matter of fact, I was pretty nervous at first to say something or ran out of words for saying it. But in the end, I got where we drew because I was trying to get through it from this character that I played for Akatar. There we go. That's the team name that I want. I was over there at Power Rangers Akatar Discord, and Yeah, so also shout out to these people. Also shout out to him, Abel, and the others too. They're the greatest. I glad that he got, because I feel like when it comes to friends
Hey, what's
Hey, Mighty
up?
and
Pups fanboy, how's it going?
Uh,
hey,
I'm actually on my way home.
It's okay.
No, I don't know if you know about the news. The Lilo and Stitch live action movie at my local town center, it got canceled due to the rain.
Oh, oh,
I
that sucks.
I am completely devastated about this.
Well, you came to the right place, because if you ever need help with something, you can always come to us.
yeah,
Thanks.
anytime, man.
Yeah. I'll be
Yeah,
right back, because I gotta finish something up.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, I got some deals ahead, you know. And once he came back, he would guess we'll probably talk just about something. Well, yeah, but at least you could see it on get a chance to see it on when it came out. Well, I wish it was canceled, but less than I like it. I seen it. It was kind of good, but at least you will see it on that or some instance, the app, free app, and you see free movies on that. Cause why could I download that and you phones will see free movies right now?
Almost done.
Take your time.
Oh, okay.
Alright, the thing I'm doing can wait.
All right.
Cool. Mhm.
Alright, I'll come back. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Yeah, take your
Alright,
time.
so,
No need to rush.
how many of you guys are excited for Paw Patrol the Dino movie?
Are you
Oh
serious?
my
I'm very
god.
excited.
Yeah, it's very nice. And guess what? My nephew, he is a
What were you?
big fan of Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
Was it when I
What
was
were
a
you
kid?
trying to? Were you trying to show something?
No, 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 no. I was in the middle of making something, but it could wait. It
Yeah,
could wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
I'll
There's
show
no
it
need to
during
rush.
Shamer's next podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't seen the Lilo and Stitch movie, so I know how it feels.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah, it's my favorite movie of the year. It's my favorite movie of the year. I've watched the movie like 5 times.
Yeah. Talk about
Well,
terrible timing with the rain.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
I see it,
Believe me,
but
believe me, rain has gotten in the way of my stuff before as well. Like for example, sometimes in the at the Edelman Fossil Park, there was a really bad storm, and
yeah.
the 10 o'clock dig that we were originally gonna have got pushed all the way to 2,
Oh God, yeah.
uh,
and
That
and
does make sense.
basically it's it got really badly muddy.
yeah,
Yeah. Again, sorry about the unfortunate events.
Yeah, I mean, at least you can download the app, free app, movie app that you can watch free movies instead.
at
Or
least I can watch the movie on. At least I can watch the movie on Disney Plus.
yeah, that
That
too,
is true.
Because I think everything's changed now ever since then. Since everybody is starting to watch it on Disney Plus, and probably so many people don't even go no more like they used to.
Yep. Besides, streaming services are much easier to come by, but let's be honest, it's not the same as going to the movies.
Yeah,
Ah,
exactly.
true,
Yeah.
true.
This is in California, right?
No, I live in New Mexico.
Oh, I thought I saw you posting videos of you like in like California to going to Universal.
Yeah, no, that was
that was
Florida.
that was my California vacation vlog. I went to California for a vacation back in July.
Oh, for some
Yeah,
reason I thought you were still there, but I stand
no,
corrected.
no. All those videos that I posted like every week. Those videos are actually like pre-recorded. Like I recorded them while I was on my vacation trip in July, and I actually edited them while I actually finishing like editing them around like at the time when I got back home.
Yeah, yeah, it's a hassle to do stuff like that. Believe me, I've been in those shoes before.
Yeah, it yeah like I'm just like completely like devastated about this news.
Yeah, it sucks indeed. Yeah, unfortunately, I have been in that situation as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, me too.
Well, anyways, you guys, I'm actually almost home. I'm gonna let you guys go.
All right, bye, Mighty Puss fanboy. Feel better.
Thanks.
No
Yeah,
problem.
stay safe, man.
No problem. Yeah, you know what? This seems like the perfect time to call it a night and hit the hey hey.
Yep.
All right. Basically, a huge shout out to both Shamer and Mighty Pups fanboy. They are great friends of mine. Also, shout out to Germ and my other friend who unfortunately wasn't able to make it to the stream in time. But it's okay. Shout out to them. They're friends from school. They're a huge fans of my channel, by the way. And huge shout out to everyone. You guys are the greatest because you guys show support and all that. But before we go, do the honors, Shamer.
It's morphin' time!
Morphin time! Triceratops! Slow Ranger!
Tyrannosaurus!
Woo!
Yeah!
I'm okay. Yeah. Alright, Rangers out.
Yeah.